the region of Veneto in northern Italy, famous for its picturesque towns and its abundance of businessmen. 1 in 10 people in this area owns a business. The income per capita is one of the highest in Europe, and unemployment levels are the lowest in the country. Yet locals say this is where the economic crisis and the subsequent austerity measures have hit the hardest. Out of 23 businessmen who've killed themselves in Italy since the start of the year due to what their families say was financial hardship, at least 4 of them came from around here. Giovanni is a self-employed plumber who thought about taking his life after failing to repay a debt of $25,000. He doesn't want to reveal his identity, but wants to share his story.
È un disagio psicologico, un momento in cui vedi tutto nero.
It was a dark moment. I thought there was no way out. I was even ashamed to go home because I couldn't look at my children and my wife and tell them we didn't have the money to carry on.
Others say the economic crisis have made business owners feel abandoned.
Trattativa può durare anche dai 5 ai 6 mesi.
These days it takes 5 to 6 months to access credit from banks, with the risk they will say no at the end. As a businessman, I feel left alone.
In the small town of Asolo, a local workers' association has started a helpline for businessmen in need of financial and emotional support.
Sono naturalmente tutte persone in uno stato di disperazione. Molte volte chiamano.
Most of the time it's the family of businessmen in trouble who call. One of them didn't have the money to send his daughter to school and had nothing to eat for months but pasta.
They received 60 calls in the last 2 months, but experts warn the acts of desperation among the business community are unlikely to wane. In fact, some suggest they might increase in the month of June, the deadline for filing tax returns and the time when many businesses discover their company can't survive the economic crisis. Claudio Lavanga, Al Jazeera, Asolo.